let's go to the Washington football team and the Eagles matchup. Reid, who are you going to captain there?
Jalen Hurts. If he doesn't come in with an injury designation in this game, you're getting the Washington football team is giving up the most points to the opposing quarterbacks, and Jalen Hurts is the thing that drives this machine. Like, you can definitely attack the passing game in this. I don't think Jalen Hurts. We'll get to that in a little bit, how I'm attacking that. But from a shutdown standpoint, I actually think he's pretty cheap when it comes to a captain spot. So give me Jalen Hurts.
Okay, Ulrich, who do you want?
I mean, I want to stick with the Philadelphia side. I just don't know how much offense Washington is going to be able to generate. But I think Miles Sanders is an interesting contrarian play here. I mean, like, Hurts does have a high ankle sprain. I don't think he's 100%. I know he doesn't have the injury designation, but I really don't think he's 100%. And I think it's just going to lead to, if the Eagles do get a lead, you're going to see a little bit more Miles Sanders. He's averaged 16 carries over his last 3 games. He's hit like well over 60 yards in each of his last 3 games, running the ball well. And, you know, with how just depleted Washington is, again, I don't think you can rely on what's been a pretty good rush defense here. I think you're going to see more Miles Sanders in this game than people realize, especially if they get up. So I agree. Like, it could still just be a Hurts dominated. Maybe he is feeling a little bit better than I think, but I think Sanders is definitely the contrarian Eagle to captain here. Again, that carry total has been up, and the efficiency has been up lately for Sanders.
Hurts 18-3 and the captain, Sanders 14-1. Pearce, who are you going with at captain?
Let me just say this game's a mess.
Yeah.
And I don't think that Sanders is going to be contrarian at all. I believe he's one of the lesser questionable plays on this showdown slate, or even on the 2-game slate. It's just, we don't know what to expect from Washington. They have until 4 o'clock to finalize their COVID roster, so that's a huge mess. We're not going to know until 4 what really is going to happen. At least on Philly's side, we know that Miles Sanders is coming off of a big game. We know that they like to run the ball. We know that even if some of the guys come off the COVID list for Washington, they're still a pretty depleted defense. The issue with Philadelphia is, are they going to give the ball to all these different running backs? And they could do that. But we also don't know what Jalen Hurts is going to do. He split snaps with Gardner Minshew this week. He's not 100% healthy, and they could easily get out ahead with a double-digit lead, and maybe Hurts doesn't play the entire game. It's a mess. This is an absolute mess, but I'll go with Miles Sanders.